Hey, what's happening? It's your boy Adam, aka the Bread Breaker, and we are here in Puddin Bay. Listen, it was a totally exciting night last night, but we are here to do what it is that we're supposed to do. So we're gonna cook some incredible food today. We've got a Korean style deep fry. We've got some frog legs, some shrimp, some calamari, some vegetables, maybe or maybe not something that you've seen. It's gonna be incredible. We got lamb chops, some dirty mash, asparagus, and some shrimp. It's gonna look pretty cool. We got a cream sauce that we're gonna add to that, and we've got a Godiva chocolate liqueur cake. Let me tell you. I'm gonna say it again. Godiva chocolate liqueur cake. You're gonna go bananas when you see mostly how it's made and then the reactions of people when they taste it. So without further ado, we're gonna go and do what we came to do. We're about to get in the kitchen and get it on. Alrighty, so we are going to prepare this. I'm trying to find the proper adjective to let you guys know how wonderful this cake tastes, but I'm just gonna go with it. This is the world famous Godiva chocolate liqueur cake. So we did a little pre-prep. We buttered the pans. We've got all our wet and dry, and we're gonna put it together. If you notice the strawberries, there's gonna be our drunken strawberries, and we will be putting a little bit of Grand Marnier. If you don't know about Grand Marnier, it's like a cognac mixed with blood orange liqueur. Fantastic. And these strawberries, I love. My favorite cocktail in the world, Grand Marnier and ginger beer. It's like a reverse of the Moscow Mule using Grand Marnier. Great with duck, nice little sauce. You can do a lot of stuff with this. And of course we got the Godiva chocolate liqueur. I mean, we're only gonna use the best. So I'm gonna get started here. We're going to take our wet ingredients and kind of mix them up. Here I did put a whole pinch of salt, and we've got some pig flour we're gonna add to that, and get it all mixed together. And the strawberries, by the way, are for the garnish, and we have some Ferrier Rocher over there too that we're gonna kind of add to the plate to make it look really cool and I suppose more appealing to the eye. So I put a stick of butter in here. It was already like pre-softened to room temperature. So I'm just kind of getting all that incorporated with a few eggs, and we did add some of the Godiva to the batter. It kind of totally brings out the flavor, and then we're gonna make a glaze that we're gonna put over the top of it. Making a little slight mess here, but we'll combine the wet and dry, and we'll put it in the flutes here. It's gonna make a nice little cake for presentation, and getting excited for the taste testing. I love making this cake. And all the liqueur cakes. So pretty much any liqueur. Actually, the Grand Marnier makes a great cake. Bailey's, Irish cream, amaretto. They also make a white chocolate liqueur that's fantastic with macadamia nuts and white chocolate chunks. Yeah, the list goes on. So yeah, we take these about a third up. This one batch should make like a dozen of them. So we'll pop these in the oven at 325 or so. Kind of let them go, just poke them. Here, these are Ghirardelli chocolate chips. We're just gonna pop a few in here, and I'm just going to kind of turn them like that one. We may add a little batter to. The reason being, oftentimes I've put them in the batter, but I'm just going to try to poke them down a little bit so it doesn't get to the bottom of the cake. Might be a little technical, but it works out with presentation, so you don't have a big, huge chocolate chip on the top of your cake. This way it'll melt through, the cake will melt. Cook over it, but not quite a lava cake, but that kind of super chocolatey effect. All right, we're gonna take those at like 325, pop those in. It may take 10 minutes, maybe 12, but we'll poke them. And just like any cake, when you can't see the batter when you poke it, it's done. So give us a minute. Okay, this is very, very simple. I call these my drunken strawberries. These are just fresh strawberries, just kind of sliced out a little bit. And it's actually very, very simple. Just a little powdered sugar. And Grand Marnier. As I told you, it's my favorite cocktail. So this used to be full. But now we have just enough to drunken our strawberries. It's been a wonderful weekend up here. I swear it's like vibes from St. Thomas, man. If you've never been to St. Thomas, like, it's so easy and laid back. Everything is cool. You don't have no worries, you know? And it really feels like that a lot. Not like the Rock. God bless the Rock. Nothing like it on earth. But it totally gives you the vibes of being there, man. It's a great spot. So yeah, we just take that and just basically gonna let these sit, you know? And they will, you know, just kind of take on that orange flavor of the Grand Marnier, which is just gonna take, and it's gonna create us a nice little syrup to kind of go around, and we'll pop a little rosé on there. Yeah, it's gonna be the bomb. Now, okay, now our cakes are done, and we prepared this glaze with all kinds of wonderful such. And we are, while the cakes are hot, we're just gonna run the glaze all over them, and what it's gonna do is it's going to absorb faster. Before I kind of poke some holes in the cake, and we're gonna let the glaze do its thing. Don't be stingy. This is chocolate. Ladies, if you're hanging out in the backyard, girls' night out, this is a very, very classy and decadent cake. Many have had it with champagne, you know, just sitting back like as a conversation vibe going on. It's special in that regard because you would definitely have to appreciate the bitters and sweets that go on with it, with the chips being like a 60% dark, you know, versus like a sweet milk chocolate. That's not what this is. You definitely gonna feel the different types of chocolate and the flavor. I will tell you that we did add some cocoa into the glaze, and mixed with the sugars, it makes for an interesting, you know, combination on your palate. But we will glaze these, and I'm gonna put these on a flat sheet, and I'm gonna cover it with foil, and I'm gonna let them kind of get back to room temperature, you know, under heat, you know, and steam. And what that's just gonna do is just gonna make it really moist and dense, much more dense. Alrighty, my pan doesn't totally go over the cake mold, so here we go. Yeah, we should be cool. So yeah, we're gonna wrap these up in aluminum foil. Oh man, you can see how it kind of absorbed all into the cake and stuff like that. And then when we let it warm like this, or let it get back to room temperature this way, it makes it more dense, way more moist. When you put them strawberries on there, I'm telling you, it's gonna take you somewhere. Okay, cakes are cooling off. We're gonna get those to room temperature, and man, when we plate those and they eat them, it's gonna be fantastic. We are going to get to the appetizer now. We talked about different stuff, you know, and Chris was always talking about, no, you gotta do different stuff. It's gotta be different level, not be regular. So we said a Korean deep fry. So I looked on Google and found out what the top deep fry batter is in Korea. And then I went to the international store and I actually bought it. So slightly tempura style, but not technically tempura, breadcrumbs, Japan. This is a Korean deep fry and no panko. Got that correct. So we've got calamari, we've got the shrimp, and we've got the frog legs, which are actually salt, pepper, garlic paste, and smoked paprika. And that's the only thing I put the smoked paprika on is the frog legs. And we just got garlic, salt, pepper on the calamari. And the shrimp, we have carrots, potatoes, and onions that we're gonna deep fry. And then I have some sauces. I have a sweet Thai chili sauce and also have a ginger sesame kind of sauce to dip in. And I'm just gonna present these all on the platter, and then they're just gonna have them, and we'll have the sauces in little different bowls. You know, doing it classy. One thing for sure, class is not on the rack at Nostrum's. You either have it or you don't. End of that. So we're about to get to frying, and here we go. All right. So we have the Korean fry here. We have platter, kind of a serve yourself type deal, but we do have carrots. We have the thin sliced Yukon Gold potatoes, sweet onions, shrimp, calamari, and running around through there's a few frog legs too. So yeah, I'm anxious to kind of get the reaction. For the sauces, we have a ginger and sesame sauce, which is kind of a little bit more of a savory deal, and then the Thai chili sweet sauce, which, you know, it's got a little bit of sweet and
that's the Thai
spicy.
chili?
Yes.
All right, it's important to get all of the basic food groups.
Let's see, what is this? Calamari?
Which one is it? Oh, the ring.
I think, yeah. Rings. Oh, I thought that was an onion.
That's calamari.
Okay. Calamari.
And I think I have an onion ring. Okay. Let's try the calamari. Would you like any sauce?
I'm gonna tell you, you waste too much time with additives. Just save it on the flavor.
No, she's taking.
That's good. Okay, I will try the sauce, baby.
This is good.
That's a shrimp, right?
I had the frog leg. Did you try your frog leg? That's good.
Not yet.
That's good.
What about the shrimp?
I gotta try each piece.
Calamari is nice and tender.
What's amazing is the breading is so light.
Right. That's what I was just thinking. And it's crunchy. It's good.
Well, the sauce is good too. Okay.
What kind is that?
It's like a sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour.
Ooh, that's good. That's really good breading.
It is very light and crispy.
What's the brown sauce?
Sesame.
You know it's good we're not talking.
And I love this crunch.
Yeah, I didn't get a piece of calamari.
Oh, the crunch is so good.
That fly over my shoulder. I'm gonna fight a fly. You're gonna get tore up if you keep playing. Where's calamari
This
at?
is
So I
good.
can try a piece of calamari.
Alrighty. Well, while the race be right, we're gonna take care of the ladies first. We have some surf and turf, or a rendition of surf and turf. We got some dirty garlic mash and some lamb chops. They should be right around medium. Yeah, right around medium. Could be a little medium rare, but I doubt it. They should be right at medium. We got some shrimp that we just sauteed in garlic, and some garlic mash, and these little baby asparagus. They're really cool looking. It just takes a second to cook, but
Can you tell me what type of sauce is this?
this is really basic. Just butter and heavy cream, garlic, and just a little tad of smoked paprika to turn it pink.
Oh, okay. It's really good.
It is. Thank you. Thank you. Everything else all right, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. That's how we like to do it.
Nice texture on this
Now,
lamb. Cooked very well. Nice seasoning. You know, you come to my house and make something for me too, right?
We travel, man. This is our first time on location, but we'll do it again. Not a problem. This is the Godiva Chocolate Liqueur Cake with the drunken strawberries. We put a little Ferrier Rocher on there, which is basically like a little hazelnut candy that's really good. This ice cream, I almost bought Haagen-Dazs, but when I was here at the grocery store, this is a brand called Jenny's, and it is indigenous to
Jenny's.
Ohio.
Yes.
This is that triple chocolate, crazy ice cream. It's actually quite delicious, so bon appetit.
thank you.
I will bread breaker, but you took my fork.
Healthy amount of topping with the whipped cream and chocolate, and if the fly get them. Looking at the texture of this is very good in the texture.
The cake is very moist.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Nope. Don't let me lose that. I'll be mad.
Oh, the cake is good.
Mm-hmm. That ice cream?
That's for Jenny's. That's in Cleveland.
I'm unlearned on the ways of. It's very tasty. Of course, I'm going for the hazelnut.
I like the strawberry and the chocolate together.
Yeah, the change because usually it's chocolate and raspberries.
Mm-hmm. Just like a lava cake minus the lava.
The lava's in the cake because it was in it.
That glaze turned out well.
And that should be at the bottom of the cake, right? Yeah.
It's all over. When he was glazing it, he put it on the top, and then he lifted each side and he poured some on the side so that it would fall to the bottom.
This is
Exquisite, yeah.
So we are, I suppose, wrapping things up right now. We had all the delicious food, and you saw the eyewitnesses to attest to the fact that the bread breaker is the blood clotting man. Outside of that, it's just like the majestic view of the water. Again, and I'll say it again, this totally reminds me of St. Thomas and the vibes that you have. If this was sand and the water was a little blue, it would be definitely St. Thomas. But the water's not blue, so I'm definitely not getting in it. So outside of that, yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. Definitely thank you, Puddin' Bay. It's been absolutely incredible. And don't forget to subscribe. Please, thank you.